A very good morning to all my students. Today we are going to start a new chapter, the third level from the book Vistas, the supplementary reader. This story is written by Jack Finney. I'll give you an introduction of the chapter, basic introduction of then the summary will be provided as well, following with the question answers. And I'll recommend you that you should go through all the chapters very minutely. Read textbooks, or I know means if textbooks are not available now, read the text anyhow to understand the chapters in better way. So here I am giving you an introduction, a very brief introduction, the nutshell of the story. Here we will find two main characters. One is Charlie and other is Sam. Charlie is the main protagonist, who is a young man of 31. Okay, and he has a problem in sense he is going through a phase of mind, that is he is in the third level. Okay, he had several times lost himself in the Grand Central Station, and here he has found himself in many new doors, in many new bumps, in many new places, tunnels and all. So these doorways and corridors and the tunnels, everything is new. And once he bumps into new doorways and new corridors. He even finds himself in a long tunnel that leads him to a place he never wanted to go. Okay, so his psychiatrist friend, the psychiatrist friend Sam, what he says, he believes that this condition of mind or the daydreaming he is going through, it is just to escape from the unhappiness of his present life. So the psychiatrist thinks that it's basically actually this is right. When we are upset or when we are tired of something or our present life, we find means to escape from the reality. It happens to us. So the psychiatrist friends thinks that it is happening with the friend, with Charlie. Okay, then what happens? But Charlie does not accept it, does not believe that it's just his daydreaming. He has been to the third level where he can find means to escape into the past. He claims that he is in the third level, and when he is in the third level, he can escape into the past. Is it possible? We think it's not possible. Being in present time, we cannot travel to past. It's unreal. Anyway, actually this story is a mixture of reality and fantasy that we have to understand. So what we will do, we will read it, we will enjoy it, we will try to understand the theme of the story. We'll try to understand that there can be mixture of reality and fantasy in writing, and it has some impact, of course, positive impact. So what I was saying, he however is never again able to find the third level. Means once he visits one place, he never find it again, Charlie. Then he also said to his friend, psychiatrist friend, that he was in a peaceful small town. The name of the town was Galsburg. Okay, the psychiatrist is infected by Charlie's dream now. What happens? To treat him and to listen to him day by day, every day, the psychiatrist friend also get infected and impacted by Charlie's daydream. Okay, he himself escaped into it. The psychiatrist also escaped into the past. And as I said, the story is a mixture of reality and fantasy. Logically, no one can travel back into time, and it can only be happened when it is your imagination. One can only travel back into time through imagination, not in reality. But Sam as well as Charlie have experienced it. So it's all about our mind, it's all about our imagination. Charlie even finds a letter with a postmark, and the date was July 18th, 1894, and it was the time and it was written by Sam after he had been there for 2 weeks, means there in the small town Girls Park. Okay, and all these things seems very dreamy, very unrealistic, but this is a story we can make. It's a blend of reality and fantasy, though it is very hard to believe it's true that Charlie is living now, and he how can he get back to his past time, or Sam is here, how can he write a letter in that of that time. All these seems very unreal, but this is a waving of great imagination. It's reality as well as fantasy. So this is all about the story and imaginary level, which is called as the third level, where the person is believing that he is living in past, but the actual the reality is he is not living in past in real. He or his friend is living in past in his imagination. He is lost in that third level. So this is all about the story, the introduction of the story. Later you will get a summary, and and after reading all this, I would recommend you to read the text to understand the story better. And the summary is coming soon. Please stay tuned till then and try to understand the story. And if you find any difficulty, always I'm there to tell you. Okay, till then, bye, take care.